Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be an overview of my Happy Planner. I've been doing one of these overviews showing you all the planners that I'm using for the last 3 years at this point. So I'm really excited to bring this planner to you all. I got a really great deal, and I'm going to show you what it looks like and tell you all about it. Now, also in this video, I want to go over 5 points to consider if you are considering getting into planning, using an actual planner, or if you have just been kind of conflicted between which planner you need or what planner would be the best for you. I'm going to go over 5 points to consider that I think will really help narrow it down. At least these are the points that I consider when I'm purchasing a planner. I did purchase this planner around Christmas. I think they had like a sale. I don't know if it was their end of the year sale or what sale it was, but I got this planner for like $13 online, and it is their 18-month vertical planner. Yeah, it's a 2023 Softly Modern Happy Planner, classic vertical layout, 18 months. So that's what I got. I'm going to go ahead and show you all more, but before I do, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Also, if you're new to this channel, be sure to check out my playlist. I have tons of videos regarding different unboxings and just going over different planners that I've used in the past. Also, if you are interested in business content or additional revenue streams, I am doing a free masterclass at the end of this month. You can gain access to the free masterclass by signing up for an account on my website at keepingupwithbrittney.com. I will have a link down below. The link will say something along the lines of sign up here for access to business private pages on my website, as well as a free masterclass. So be sure to take advantage of that. If you sign up, once the pre-recorded masterclass comes out, I will go ahead and send you a copy directly to your email. So without further ado, give the video a thumbs up if I haven't said that already, and we'll get right into it. So like I said, this planner was about $13. And I think shipping, I don't know if shipping was free or not. I really can't remember. I just pulled up my one of my emails to give me the exact name of the planner, but I'm not going to go searching for the exact price unless you all want to know that. And the shipping, leave a comment down below, but it was around $13 at the most. So this is what it looks like. It says, "Oh, hello, you are doing really great." I really enjoy the Happy Planners just because of the feel that they give you, or that they give me. I enjoy using the Happy Planners. I just really enjoy their layout and their aesthetic. So the first page looks like this. I never fill out the first page, and I'm sorry, my ring light is kind of glaring. And I'm going to show you how it's laid out. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I believe it was on sale because this is an 18-month planner. So it had some of 2023 in there. It actually started with July 2023. And so that's fine for me. At first I was a little hesitant, and I was like, you know what? I didn't want a planner that had any of 2023 in it, because I had another planner that I used for 2023, and I like to keep everything, like all of my planners, just I like to still keep them so that I can go back and see what I was doing. It's kind of like a journal to me, which I'll get in a little bit later. But I enjoy keeping my planners, and I'm like, am I going to get confused? And I don't know. So I decided to go ahead and cancel my order once I placed the order for this planner. And then by the time they got the cancellation order or request, the package already shipped. So shipping was pretty fast, and I didn't want to send it back. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use it. And plus I liked how it looked once it actually came in the mail. All right. So this is what it actually looks like. So with the Happy Planners, all the planners that I've had, they typically have like a design starting off the new month, and then they have a cute phrase or saying. So this one says, "Be you bravely," and it has the month there and all the days included. And then I really like this part too, because what I do in this section is I really just write down additional notes that I have for certain days. So like right here is where I would plan and put like just standard notes. So if I have a birthday party to go to, I'll put birthday party. And then if I turn it, when I turn it over, then I'll elaborate all the things that I need to remember that day for the birthday. So if I'm responsible for bringing balloons, then I'll put little notes there. Or if I'm doing a sale for my business, then I'll put business sale begins this date through this date. And then I'll go ahead and on these sections, I'll write additional information that I want to remember pertaining to my sale details for my businesses. So I really enjoyed that. And then also, I like this part as well. I like this part as well where it has a priorities and important section information and also a section where you can take additional notes. This works really well for me for the same reason. I like to be able to prioritize and actually see what I prioritize for each month. So this really helps me too, so that I can go ahead and put my 3 main goals and focuses for the month. And then I can always go back throughout the year and see what I was able to get accomplished, what I still need to work at. I put additional notes in this section. So like important reminders that I want to stick out, and just additional notes, like I mentioned, will go there. And then I have more notes here. So sometimes I journal in this section. Sometimes I write different notes that I want to remember from like a video that I may have watched, or a class that I may have decided to enter in, or just any important information that I don't want to forget. I'll be sure to put it in the note section. I do have a journal where I put my thoughts, and I journal when I feel like it, but I really have started looking at my planners as another form of journaling as well, because it has so much information and it really tells a great story about what I was doing at certain points of my life. So then the next month is August, and it says be journal with yourself. You're doing the best you can. So I just like the way that these planners are just set out. I like the designs. They're so pretty. Like, just look at that. That was for September. So I did write in the journal, or in the, my planner already. So I'm not going to show any 2024, but I just wanted to show you all how it looks. And now I'm going to go over some tips on what you can do to, and another thing I wanted to show you is look at how they have all of the dates, like the important dates of the month at the bottom. I think that's super cool, because for me, I can look at my phone, but it's very useful for me to know like what holidays are coming up and when they're coming up, so that I can plan more efficiently. So I like that part too. So without further ado, now I'm going to go over some points to consider when you are looking at planner shopping. Okay, so one thing that you want to consider when you are looking at planner shopping is, are you comfortable with the planner? I recently went to my local grocery store, and I was just looking at their planners just because I like doing that when I'm there. And at that point, I was thinking that I was going to cancel the order that I had for the Happy Planner. This was before it came in the mail. And I was looking at different planners, and I noticed that they had a lot of different sizes there. They didn't have any Happy Planners in stock, but they had a lot of different planners to choose from. Of course, the planners come in different sizes. Some of the planners had different, like a different thickness to them, and the layout was different. And so the first thing that I ask myself when I'm looking at purchasing a planner is this something that you're comfortable with? Is this something that you're going to actually want to write in or take with you? When I travel, I take this with me. I take my planners with me. So I just had to ask myself when looking at planners, Brittney, is this a planner that you really, really want? Like, honestly, or is it a planner that you're just getting because you just want to get something? So ask yourself that. Are you really comfortable with this planner? Is this something that speaks to you, that you enjoy using, that you like? How does it look for you? And the looks are really important in my opinion, because that's going to determine how much you want to use it. Because I know if I really don't like the way that something looks, I'm not going to think about grabbing it as often as I would if I like the look of it. Also, the design. How do you like the design? How do you like the layout? Is it functional for you? Some people want different things in their planner. Some people will not get a planner unless it has a budgeting section. For me, I do my budgeting. I have a different spreadsheet and layout for budgeting. So I don't really do that in my planner, or if I do, then I'll put it in my notes section if it's something I need to remember for that month or something that I want to get accomplished. But that's not really a big deal for me. So you have to ask yourself, what kind of layout do you want? Are you looking for a vertical layout? Are you looking for a planner where it doesn't have that much writing space? Are you looking for a planner that doesn't have the days filled in and you want to actually fill in the dates yourself? Are you looking for a planner that has important dates like we just saw, like the holidays outlined or not? So you just want to make sure that it's something that you feel comfortable using. How is the size? Is it something that you can fit into your purse if you want to take it with you? I don't really carry my planner in my purse, but if that's something that you're wanting to do, is it something that you can fit in your purse, in your bag? You know, just making sure that it's comfortable for you to use. The second thing that I would go over is how practical is it? And that pretty much aligns with what I just went over, right? Making sure that it's something that you can use and that you can get great value from. So for me, I'm looking to see, does it have enough space for me to be able to write? There are some planners that really don't allow that much space. They have the dates and they have, you know, different holidays already put in the planner, but it's not really enough space for me to write. So when I was first looking for different planners, when I first decided to start planning, it was about 3 years ago, and I purchased a planner because I'm like, I don't see the need of purchasing a planner that's more than like $7. So I got a planner, and it was a standard planner, and I noticed that I had a lot more information that I wanted to put down in regard to some of the events that I was planning and that I was putting in my calendar or my planner. And I just wasn't able to. I didn't have the space. So you want to make sure that it's something that's practical for you. Not everyone's going to need that space. Not everyone wants to use their planner and jot down thoughts and kind of use it as a journal as well, but some people do. Another thing that I would consider is customizable options. And this is something that I do weigh in when I am looking at purchasing the Happy Planners. The Happy Planners have different stickers that go along with their planners, and there are other planner lines out there too that have stickers, and you can also purchase stickers to go with any planner that you're using. But just figuring out how you want to customize your planner if you want to. Now I have stickers, but I really don't use the stickers that frequently. I used them a lot more last year, well no, the year before last, I believe. But I really don't use the stickers that much to customize the planner, but that is something that you want to consider too, customizable options. Do you want a planner where you can add additional pages, where you can add different, designs, different, like I mentioned, stickers? What do you want to be able to do with your planner? And then also something that I consider is collecting. So I ask myself, do I want to get a planner from a different line other than the lines that I've been collecting with? So my line is the Happy Planner. That's what I've been using for the last 3 years. I really love their planners. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but just asking yourself, is this something that I want to collect? And for me, I just like how it looks for me to be able to go back and see all of the planners. So they're pretty much the same size. They have that same type of feel because they're from the same company, yet they're different. They have a different design. So I like, being able to collect different planners too. So asking yourself, do you want to start shopping in one line to be able to collect a certain type of planner too? And then also asking, this is the last thing that I ask myself is, how many additional planners will I need in addition to this planner? So if you're someone and you love the Happy Planners and you're like, I love this planner that I'm using, but it doesn't have a budgeting section, and I really would love a planner with a budgeting section. There are plenty of people that purchase multiple planners, plenty of people that purchase multiple planners for personal, another planner for business, one planner for activities, one planner for budgeting. So it kind of just depends on what you're looking for. But if you are someone and you're like, I like this planner, but I also want this too, asking yourself how many planners you are going to need to get in addition to the planner that you're interested in. And if it's something that you're okay with, so for example, if you decide that you're going to need one other planner for budgeting, if you're okay with those 2 planners, then I would say go for it. You know what I mean? So just kind of asking yourself those questions will weed out some of the planners and hopefully help your decision be a lot more streamlined. At least it works for me. So again, this is what the Happy Planner looks like this time around. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I can't wait to use it. Like I said, every month has a really cool phrase or saying there. This is the month of October for this year. It says, life is a beautiful and tough journey, but you keep going and you push through. You've already made it this far. Imagine what else you could do. I love how it looks, and I love the messages that they come with. So that's my review. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I do want to thank you for tuning in. If you have any additional input, or if you have any planners that you enjoy using, please leave them down below for us. I'd like to look into other planners as well to see what other planners are out there that I may really enjoy. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.